was just a rookie trooper, and he surely shook with pride. He checked on his equipment and made sure his pack was tight. He had to sit and listen to those awful engines roar. You ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this game of Airsoft at Bockaby. Before heading into the video, there are a few things you should be aware of this game. For starters, we're also using the Ares Alpha app, which is the tactical display you can download on your phone, where the game leader can kind of give you directions as the game goes along, for a real-time tactical display. The cityscape is usually divided into 3 parts, as you can see on the screen right now, and we also have a hell of a lot of forest out in the field, which we'll get to later. Our initial plan is basically to rush against the Alpha set of buildings to capture an objective in the middle. The objective that we reach is a kill box, which basically means that we're supposed to hit that tiny white box 300 times. Once it starts beeping, we're good.
Vad är syn? Den ligger där, korsningen. Det är tomt, bra.
Vi tappar folk i husen här framför oss. Tryck bara.
Other objectives include domination points, as you're about to find out right here.
Bra. Jag kommer att kontrollera hur mycket hälsan den här grejen går. Släppa in i skydd. Förståsmännen, underbart. 80%.
Of course, the goddamn kill box is at about 80% health right now.
Nej, det är lugnt, men det är närvissa med millimeter just nu. Bra, det börjar byta magasin. Välkommen till denna delen av vi ska döda en låda. Det går så där. It's a very angry cube. Ja, det är nedkämpat. Snyggt. Den blinkar. Ja, skytta skogen! Skyttar där borta! Och Jakob är fucking färdöd. Ja, Kjell, jag täck mig. Jag ska kontrollera appjäveln. Ja, helikoptern är nedkämpad. Snyggt. Ja, Kjell, vi gör så här. Vi tar löpet runt CCD och ser om vi hittar en till killbox. Det finns en där oklar tillhörighet. Jakob, vi syns i månad. Ja, vi tar toglöpet. Då kör vi!
After doing a little bit of map reconnaissance, we see that there is another kill box on the opposite side. However, we're not really certain whether that is ours or the enemy's.
Okej, där är blå låda. Nu ska vi ta här. Eller ja, det är motståndaren ska ta den så. Nej, det är motståndaren som ska ta den. Vi ska försvara. Och den där av. Gött. Har ni grepp på vart motståndaren är?
As it turns out, the objective is indeed the enemies and we're not really supposed to do anything with it, so we decide to push along the shorter length of buildings just to get a grip on exactly where the opponent is and what terrain we do own on
Vi tar och kollar om det finns objekt istället. Ena. Ena. Har ni letat efter objektivs eller? Objektivs. Do we know if we've got any in here? You're not, I'm jumping inside. Hello, welcome everybody. Hallå. Tack för besöket, välkommen åter.
After having a look around, we kind of come to the conclusion that we own roughly this terrain, and we're going to head back to the alpha length.
Okej, vi har tagit hela Cesar. Hallå där, kul att komma tillbaka. Bra, A2 nästa mål.
What he said wasn't entirely correct there. We had our own guys pushing against the next building, so we decided to join in. There are most definitely targets in there.
Där inne! Sticker in! Skjut tvärs över! Skjut bort nästa rummet! Inne! Skjut bort nästa rummet! Ja, vad jag ska prata! Bra, längst med korridoren. Ta nästa rum. Bra, det är rummet framåt.
After capturing this building, we can see a few of our own guys getting onto the second floor of the next building, known as the concrete one.
Fredrik som är sång! Ta betongen! Ta betongen framåt!
At this point, we've pretty much reached the opposite side of the city, and as such, we've secured most of the buildings.
Anything? Bra, försvara tagen terräng! Kjell, ligg kvar, jag tar. Tjena! Tjänstningen kommer inte åtta.
Nej, faktiskt inte.
Nej, för här dör man, så det borde typ undvika istället. Var det?
That blast was underneath us. We have enemies on the first floor.
Två skyttar i kämpare! 3 skyttar i kämpare! Det känns som det här stället har väldigt gott om på.
Vi måste bara ha några till här, sen måste vi pusha genom den här berget ner till vattnet. Det är det enda sättet att vi kommer upp här på.
Ja, bra!
Vill du ledare?
Jag kan leda. Får jag 2 pers till?
After having a little bit of a chat with our general, we decide to maintain our positions inside the building, however send a couple guys outside on the left flank to make sure we don't get any more visitors on the first floor. As such, we press on to the riverbank on the side.
Jag kör. Resten är här. Eller igen. Och där. Jag kommer samverka med Rickard som han tar vänster eller framåt.
After securing our immediate left flank, I decide to rush back to talk with the general again to see if he wants to push forward or left.
Rickard, vi har tagit till vattendraget. Jag kan fortsätta framåt i skogen framför oss. Eller vänsterut. Hörselobserverat motstånd i den riktningen.
Alla man behöver förstärka döda.
Den riktningen. Ja!
He wants us to keep pushing left, however, as I get to my team, things have changed. There were indeed opponents on the left side of the red barracks who decided to flank around.
Skjuta vänster! Flytta vinkeln höger! Linjen framåt! Död!
Är du död där, Johan?
Nej.
We run back to report to the general that we are not able to cross the riverbed and took a lot of casualties. However, as we come to the building, something's off.
Right.
Were they in the woods? Yeah.
In that direction, and that direction.
Because there's barely any here in the city. Thunder!
Yeah, I think that's the point. They pretty much own the forest right now, beyond the river. Especially in that direction. We got like...
Go back and go for a long outside.
I think you should. Smidighet, jag själv åt två.
As it turns out, in our absence, the game leaders decided to simply nuke the buildings, basically removing our team from it altogether to give the opposite side a better chance.
For lunch, we get a little bit of a side swap, which basically means we reverse the entire thing and our plan stays the same.
Allvarlig, ja! Fortsätt du bekämpa den. Jag ska bara...
From this position, we again can destroy the kill box, but we kind of have to get a little bit closer to it.
Backhawken i spel igen vid smärtan. Ja!
After destroying the kill box, we decided to make a push against the alpha lane from our direction.
Jag skjuter ner kämpa andra våning.
After fighting the opponent to a standstill, we decided to simply ignore Alpha at the moment and move through Bravo and secure the objectives.
Egna. Ligger någonting där. Kontakt. Nej men titta vad trevligt. Jajamän. Vad ser du? Det kunde varit en mycket bättre plats att dö på. Få in han i skydd bara. Ja. Kör! Vi har egna i A-byggnaden framför oss. Fantastiskt. Den här är fan helt bra gubbar.
Ja, okej. Då kan vi lika pusha in nästa byggnad.
Vi tar nästa och ser om det finns kul. Den här, jag tror vi har tryckt på den.
Vi har redan i nästa byggnad.
Ja, amen.
After having a little bit of a chat with our teammates, we realized that we had secured pretty much every single objective inside the city, and as such, the ones who remain are out in the forest. So to save you a lot of time, we just walked through the forest for about a kilometer or two. Out in the forest, we find a neutral kill box, which basically means that we're supposed to shoot at it to claim it. After trekking for about, I don't know, 40 minutes, we come into contact with the next objective. Far the fuck out from the forest. At this point, it's getting a little bit late, and we've probably moved past the entire city, so we ask ourselves what our next move should be. We decide to move against the buildings that are on the enemy's rear, so to speak.
Run!